It is hard to be young in this time. Scenes weigh me down everywhere. They attack me directly and they are really attractive and addicting. My circle of friends, my school environment, the immoral videos and films, even in my pocket. Sins attack me everywhere. So what am I going to do to protect myself from those sins in this hard time? What should I say to the people who call me to those sins? My brother or sister who think this way, stay with me for 5 minutes and let's view the amazing story in the 7th word of the Risale-i collection. Imagine a man, he is in a terrible situation. A lion is waiting to attack behind him, and there is a gallows in front of him. All the people he loves are being executed there one by one. Okay, what's more, there are 2 wounds on his shoulders, and even more, there is an obligatory travel in front of him. I mean, it's like he's in exile. He's forced to travel. So the lion is about to kill him, his loved ones are being executed in front of him, he's wounded and he's forced to travel. So the man is in such a terrific situation. And imagine that someone comes and says this to him, my friend, come here and let's have fun. Let's hang out with those beautiful girls. Let's go to some nice places. Look, I have some beautiful pop and rock music. Let's listen to them. Let's take some alcohol and get drunk, you know. Imagine that he calls the man to such entertainment. What would the man say? Are you kidding me? Don't you see my situation? There is a lion behind me. It is waiting to attack me. There is a gallows in front of me. My loved ones are being killed in front of me. There is wildness. I have 2 wounds on my shoulders and an obligatory travel. How can I join you in such a situation? How can you call me? Yes, the things to which you call me are nice and attractive to my desire, but either kill the lion behind me, remove the gallows in front of me, cure my wounds, and abolish my obligatory travel, or shut up and get out of here. He will dismiss the man by saying these, right? Now, guys, actually, we aren't different from the man in the story. Our lion behind us is our death. We don't know when it will attack, right? The lions of 250,000 people attack them in each day. And be sure that most of them are young. I mean, don't think that it is just the older people dies. Okay, there was a gallows in front of the man in the story. It is the separation for us. In other words, all the things, all people we love, they either have already left us or will leave us. Everything we love has an end in this world. Okay, and the man in the story had an obligatory travel. So this is our travel in time. There is a travel in time that we can't stop. For example, me in 2013 is dead now. I will never be 17 again. From this point of view, that is not something we experience just once. Actually, we die every second and we can't stop this. Okay, the man in the story had 2 wounds, and those are weakness and poverty for us. Weakness, there are so many things we are incapable of doing. In the simplest term, a very small microbe that can only be seen with microscopes can kill even the strongest of us in spite of the incredible improvements made in medicine, right? The angel of death takes 250,000 people from this world in each day, and the scientists who have hit the ceiling with their technology, awarded with Nobel Prizes, whom we admire, just clam up. We, human beings, can't do anything. We are that weakest. And the other wound is poverty, my friends. Poverty does not mean the scantiness of money or wear. It means to need something. We are all poor from this point of view. There are so many things we need, you know. In the simplest term, the beating of my heart at the moment, the circulation of my blood, millions of activities that need to be done in the universe for me to live. But the most important one is our need for eternity. I mean, don't let my pleasures, things I enjoy come to an end. Let me have fun and enjoy the life forever. But even if we bring the money of the richest person among the ones watching this video, even if we use all the possibilities in the world, we can't afford buying eternity, right? Poverty is a wound of us. Okay, guys, I know this age, Akhir Zaman, is especially a hard age for us, the young. This is true, but when we come across prohibited, haram things, let's remember the situation of the man in the story. Let's say the things the man in the story said to the people calling us to that stuff. I mean, maybe when we get a message containing an immoral proposal, or when our desires try to direct us to prohibited things in the internet, or to a friend of us who says, what are you talking about? Are you going to do your prayer now? Come on, we spend good time here, man. Let it go. We can do prayers when we get old. Or to the TV series, films, media, everything that promote immorality by saying things like, you're a doormat if you don't have a lover at high school. Wearing hijab in this age, during to this hot weather, come on, let it go. Remove your hijab and show your beauty. Those traditions are demoted. But guys, most importantly, to our own desire and Satan. Let's say this to all of them. Are you guys kidding me? Don't you see my situation? You see the death behind me. There is a gallows in front of me. My loved ones die there. I have two wounds which are weakness and poverty. And I'm going old every second and I can't stop this. How can I join you in such a situation? Yes, the things you're calling me are attractive. It attracts me like a magnet. But either kill the death, remove the separation, help me stay young and close my path to the grave, or shut up and get out of here. I will not live the way the Quran directs me.
Allahu, 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 Allah. Allahu, 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 Allah. Allahu.